everyone, my name is Holden Hardman, this is my lovely wife Jen. Today we're continuing our journey through She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. This is episode 8. We've been enjoying it, but it's just been kind of fine, and that's sort of my overall feeling on the show. Some moments better than others, but so far I'm not really like in love with it, and with only 2 episodes left, I don't know if that's gonna happen. But I am enjoying it. I think they've been fun episodes, but that's kind of just where I'm at. What about you? How are you feeling going into this next episode?
You know, She-Hulk's always been a hit or a miss with me. There's some episodes that I really do think are good and fun and whatnot, and then there's other episodes where I'm just like, I don't think that I would ever like want to watch this again. Overall, the silver lining for me is Jen's character. I really enjoy her. That's the part that I'm enjoying the most. I've heard that this episode coming up is really good. I think you mentioned that a lot of people were like,
waiting for us to see it,
yeah, so I am excited about that, but overall I think the series is just okay to me. It's not something that I would probably watch again, but I'm glad that I checked it out.
I agree. I think that Jen's character in the show, I think that I like her a lot, and I would love to see more of her. I think that she would mesh well maybe with some of the other Avengers, and she might maybe just do better like in a team setting, you know, where it's out of this like
see her in like an Endgame type
Yeah.
scenario. I think that would be great.
Yeah, I agree. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. Episode 8 of She-Hulk.
Falcon, you and your lady lumps.
Enough, I actually read the option. The guard frog.
Who is this? Is this
The guard frog, I guess.
character?
D-list character, I guess.
No, but is this from the comics?
I'm sure it is.
His name.
So I was surrounded by these huge guys.
Twist, toe jam!
Although I
Ribbit and rip it!
No, honey, no.
That's the Star Wars sound effect.
I have third-degree burns all over my legs. Luke Jacobson, he specializes in super suits.
Oh,
This is a direct conflict of interest, though.
Wait.
oh no.
Jennifer, you want to look good for your lawyer award, right?
No, nothing has been filed. So I think
How dare you? I've never made a defective suit in all my life.
there's no lawsuit yet, and there won't.
I do not make suits that malfunction.
Hey, I prepaid for that.
Then you shouldn't have betrayed me, you greasy old buffalo. You are blocked.
See you in court.
Goodbye, tragedy.
Mr. Jacobson, I see you are presently without counsel.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I had trouble finding parts.
Yes, what a
Oh, man.
great intro.
My name is Matthew Murdoch. I'll be representing Mr. Jacobson in this case.
I love seeing him back.
Oh
First
my
point of
gosh,
order,
I
I'd like to
missed
ask that the opposing
him.
counsel's motion to compel production of...
Who's this asshole?
I believe Miss Walters will find that Mr. Jacobson's record as it pertains to customer satisfaction to be spotless.
Oh.
It's a gross invasion of people's privacy based on a very shaky what if.
This is a very common procedure.
The nature of Mr. Jacobson's line of work, making suits exclusively for superheroes, necessitates anonymity.
Listen to him talking about the Sokovia Accords.
Now, Ms. Walters chose to have her identity be public. It isn't up to her to choose for everyone else.
Oh,
About privacy for private.
I'm in agreement with Mr. Murdoch. Motion to compel discovery is denied.
Mr. Patilio, what kind of fuel did you use in your boosters?
Jet fuel.
What?
No, I didn't.
He's lying. Don't ask me how I know, I just know.
Be fair, Jen should have reviewed all that and
yeah,
caught it.
that's embarrassing.
Defendant is absolved of all
Yeah,
liability.
this is case closed.
Missing this case.
Out of here.
Jail?
Is there any way that we could go back to you being my tailor?
No, because I hate you now.
Oof.
That's rough.
From that guy over there.
I love seeing him.
Mind if I join you?
Sure.
I honestly forget that Charlie Cox isn't blind in real life.
Yeah.
It's a low blow insulting a blind man's clothes. I'm wearing pants, right?
You have your own
He's such a likable guy.
He really is.
So you've been checking up on me?
Yeah. How did you know about the jet fuel?
A hunch. I run my practice in Hell's Kitchen. And we mostly do pro bono work. But I do on occasion take a job with a bigger client when the bills start piling up.
Double lives of Matt Murdock. How does he do it? As someone who works for
Telling me.
I think you're in a unique position to do some real good. You see, the way I see it, She-Hulk can help people when the law fails them.
That's his MO.
Excuse me for a moment.
Yeah. We're all feeling this, right? It's not just me.
Jen, I am so sorry. I have to go. Something has just come up with work.
Oh, yeah.
It was really it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
I could dig that. That's fine with me.
Yeah, I like them.
So I was at an auction. They had an authentic Wakandan war spear. A milli. Boom. How cool is that?
Oh, jeez.
I own that now. Wakanda forever!
That makes me uncomfortable.
I got the receipts.
Oh, jeez.
And I can tell that we're both feeling it.
Whoa! No! Goodbye.
Oh, thank God, Miss Walters, it's Leapfrog. Listen, you gotta help me. I'm being attacked. I'm on my way to the lily pad.
Is that
The lily pad.
I'm heading to you. We'll meet in the middle.
Oh. Is that Daredevil?
Ooh! Looking spiffy.
You made a mistake when you messed with my client.
All right.
I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Ass remains unwhooped.
Yeah, let's fix that.
Yeah. Rip it and rip it. Woo!
Very annoying.
They're making him a little bit more like Spider-Man-esque in this. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Matt?
Oh, I didn't think they were gonna do
Yeah,
that.
that's a.
I'm blind. Relax.
I'm blind.
Basically have really good hearing. Or at least I did.
Wait, why were you attacking my?
Whoop my ass.
I'm sorry that I assumed the guy dressed as the devil was the bad. Gold devil.
Oh, his theme.
I'm Daredevil.
Oh, I love his theme.
Very daring to use ketchup and mustard as your color scheme.
How about I tell Luke you said that?
No.
You ever destroyed a parking lot before?
Oh crap! I'll go leave a note.
Gotta go all out. I'm talking bulletproof shields.
I don't know who told you that you could pull off this color, but you should.
Wait, so why is he making him?
He's just like his prisoner, I guess.
I know you're just being mean because I kidnapped you, but
Goons and henchmen are two completely different animals. There are 25 goons in the building. 7 below us, 8 in the front, and 10 in the hallway. Your heart's beating pretty
Oh, it's beating hard for a different reason.
It's not. I'm healthy. Just sit here for half an hour while you pick off goons one by one.
That's not how.
I love Flirting Matt.
Who has the superpowers here? Oh, I'm pointing at myself.
Oh, yeah, I know. I have echolocation, remember?
Do my thing.
You don't have a thing.
They seem like a perfect couple.
I respect that you wanted to call us tadpoles.
Tadpole.
You not know what a baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Looks so good.
Nice.
She-Hulk smash.
Frogger.
Oh, whoa, hey, that's vintage!
Go, call the police. It's an episode of Mania.
Temporary insanity is murky, but it's not a bad strategy.
Undiagnosed PTSD.
I'm just a big fan of legal dramas.
This guy's really kind of doing it for me.
No shame in retreat. Rip it and rip it.
You're forgiven.
So, you'll make my gala dress?
Try not to get too bloated between now and then.
So brooding.
More of a secret identity thing you wouldn't understand. Thanks for your help.
No, you were the one who helped me.
Aren't they freaking
A
adorable?
little flirty there. Yeah.
When do you head to New York?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Hey, maybe next time I'm in town, I can take you out to dinner.
Skip all of that and just...
Oh, wow.
Daredevil is gonna get it in with She-Hulk?
I guess so.
Fantastic.
I wonder what Karen's doing right now.
Who cares?
Or Elektra.
Who cares?
Oh. Matthew Oh, the walk of shame.
Doesn't it feel like this episode should be over?
Hello? Some guy outside dressed in a devil costume, and he's doing the walk of shame because he's...
Oh.
All right, and we're happy?
Oh, we're happy.
Okay. All right.
This episode already came to a very satisfying conclusion. Trust me.
Wow.
Come on.
Is next episode the finale?
Come on. Let's go.
This is the big twist, isn't it? I'm getting fridged.
I gotta tell you what fridging means.
Okay.
And doing everything regular lawyers do, except backwards. This year's Female Lawyer of the Year award for She-Hulk Walters. Let's go! Kara Hunter, Alice Chen, Mallory Book. What's it like being a female lawyer?
So special and empowering. I love it.
Twice the work, half the recognition, and you're constantly being asked.
Thank my parents and my friends and me here today.
Do you want to see who She-Hulk really is?
This is busted.
This is the truth, presented by Intelligentsia. She does not deserve the power she stole from the Hulk.
It's like all of her phone files and stuff.
And she's a slut.
Stop it.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Is this like revenge porn?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, heck no. This got dark.
Don't do it, Jen.
I mean, understandable.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh. All right, just finished episode 8 of She-Hulk. Matt Murdock making a return was wonderful. Loved Charlie Cox. I think he had great chemistry with Tatiana, what is it, Maslany. I love that. The suit, I think, is supposed to be more of like the traditional, like original Daredevil suit. I am still more partial to like the red suit. I think they just nailed it the first time, quite honestly, but I like that they still kept the overall design pretty much the same. So I love seeing him coming in there, and the whole opening court scene just reminded me of the Netflix show. I think he just crushed it, and I love seeing him in this.
Yeah, I loved it as well. It's probably the best She-Hulk episode so far, and honestly, if he was in every single episode, I probably would be loving this series. I think that, you know, they have great chemistry, but also I feel like I haven't seen Matt that like laid back with a girl, even with Karen.
Yeah.
I don't remember him being that chill and like flirty, and so I really appreciate that we did get a side of him that was a little different, which I think meshes really well. Like I said, the chemistry between him and Jennifer is like, I love it. I absolutely love it. And I would actually love to see them as like an ongoing couple. So I'm curious if he's gonna be in the next episode or if that was like a one-time thing. I know the next episode is the last one, but I really enjoyed him. He is great. He's a very likable character. Since it's been like a minute since we've seen Daredevil, it just makes me appreciate him even more, because I just seeing him on screen again is really great. This one, we got to see a lot more of them in the courtroom, which I really like. Seeing her in action and then having Matt as well, who is an attorney, I thought it was perfect. So I'm really looking forward to the next episode, but having him in this was the best decision they ever made.
Yeah, I love the banter between him and She-Hulk, where he's like, he's gonna take off the goons one by one, and she just wants to go in and smash, going head first, everything.
Yeah.
I know that the Daredevil in this is like a soft reboot type of Daredevil. That's why they kind of get away with him being a little bit more loose and a little bit more fun and whatever, and him still being like a good lawyer on the side. One of my concerns is kind of my prolonged concern is that because of the Disney Plus MCU tone and whatnot, those more serious aspects of the Netflix show, it may not be like appropriate to fit into the MCU as a whole. Like I think of like the scene.
Be censored a little bit.
Yeah, they have to make him lighter, and those.
It'd be like Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, I don't feel like that scene in season 2 where like Daredevil and Punisher are having this like strong philosophical disagreement conversation where Daredevil is like, I don't kill people because they deserve that chance at redemption, and Punisher's like, I hit them and they stay down, you know. I don't think we're gonna get scenes like that in this iteration. I just don't think that this is the format for it.
That would be a concern for me too, because everybody knows I love the dark tone stuff, and Daredevil for me encapsulated that whole dark area, that dark world. I feel like it would do a disservice to the character, honestly, if they went that route.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that they don't, because that would be really crushing.
I just think all the things that I found like compelling about Matt Murdock's character and his relationships with like Foggy, with Karen, with Elektra, with Punisher, his religion, his politics, his conviction, I feel like will be inevitably kind of pushed to the side. He's still a good character, but those moments of him doing the walk of shame and enjoying like casual sex with some, with She-Hulk or whatever.
Mine would be, Daredevil, I feel like, number one, has always brought the intensity, not just being dark, but just being intense, very raw emotion-wise. And that would be my concern, that they're going to kind of scrub that up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I said, that would do a huge disservice. However, who knows? I mean, Moon Knight turned out really great.
Yeah, true.
So I'm really hoping that it's gonna be good. And they really do have a leg up with a type of character like Daredevil.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that they don't screw it up too much.
And now, I'm not saying I dislike this version, this iteration, this kind of more joyful, happier Matt Murdock, but I think they're scrubbing out the edges of what made him a compelling character.
Well,
to me, early on, way too early to know for sure, but that is a concern moving forward.
The way that I'm viewing it very positively right now, that they formatted that specifically for the tone of She-Hulk, and that the Daredevil series is going to be different. So that's how I'm perceiving it right now, and I'm hoping that that's how it turns out.
Yeah. And then, and then the end, I guess the actual climactic ending of this, the group copied all of her phone files and posted them all out there, including a secretly recorded sex tape, which is horrible.
Really horrible. We just watched the documentary, The Most Hated Man on the internet. That's honestly what it made me think of, because that's absolutely horrible. So
yeah, and of course she's rightfully angry. I like seeing the Captain America pictures of like his butt on there and whatnot too. That was funny. What do you think about the female lawyer of the year? She gets selected, and then so do all the other female lawyers. Because to me that.
Well, I was wondering, like, is it region-wise, or like they didn't really give any?
I think they were going for like participation trophy type of feeling. There's not one. You're all winners. You're all wonderful. Is the vibe I got from that.
Oh, well, I don't know. Like I said, it's very open to interpretation, because I feel like in that type of setting, it would be like region or county or something but I don't know if they were just like, we're gonna pick more than one, we're gonna pick like 10.
I think it's, you're all female lawyers of the year.
I'm not really gonna look into that. Whatever. In an ideal world, yeah, it kind of takes away from the fact that like they should pick one, but at the end of the day, with the whole series, I don't really.
I know I got criticized pretty early on with my, I guess, the way I was interpreting how that was going, but I see a scene like that and I feel like it's pandering, I guess, but I could be way wrong.
I mean, being a female, have been in the workforce since I was 16, I mean, I get it. It's much harder for women to not only get recognition, but just meeting that bar.
Sure.
So
I guess if I was in their shoes and I was a female lawyer or whatever, and I'd worked so hard and then they had this award, would it not be degrading to, you just get it because you're a woman, not because you're...
Well, I don't think that they're giving it just because you're a woman. You know what I mean? You still, your accolades are being, I understand what you're saying, like why do you need a criteria, or why do you need a category specifically for women? Why would you not just give the best lawyer award to Jennifer?
I mean, even aside from that, best female lawyer, great, but then they give it to everyone. Does that not diminish the act? Is that not pandering to all the women? And I think that's what She-Hulk felt. She won the award. Oh, and then so-and-so. Oh, and then so-and-so.
I'm just stating the obvious though, like that she was obviously upset, but I don't know the details of that. I don't know if it was like they had one from each law firm, or how they divvied that up. So I
don't know. We'd love to know your thoughts on that. I know I get crucified in these things whenever I bring these topics up, but we'll see, I guess.
You're just stating your opinions.
You know, I hate women, of course, that's the secret's out, I suppose.
The actual ending there with her breaking the stuff and people running out in a panic, I'm curious to see what's going to go on with that. I can't imagine, like, obviously she should be held probably responsible for breaking the stuff there, but I mean, what a total violation of privacy, and I feel like that's pretty understandable.
I would hope that they would be more concerned that this is being publicized. Like, that should be...
Yeah, it's a ploy to make her look bad to the commoner.
Right.
You know, their intelligentsia knows the truth, how horrible she is, but you know, the common man, they need to expose her.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, within the show, society should be outraged that they're watching on screen.
I think most people would. I mean, my initial, that's horrible. That's a grotesque, you know, violation, you know. Well, of course, we'd love to know your thoughts, so leave us a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. It does help the channel out a lot. Leave some of your feedback. We'd be really curious to know what you guys think so far, especially with one episode left. Subscribe, you'll be notified when we post the season or series finale. I don't know if they're gonna continue on with the She-Hulk show. And check out Patreon. You can watch some stuff early. You can also watch full-length reactions over there. There's polls over there. There's a lot of great stuff over there. But as of now, that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.